Great. So this we have this beautiful detail. We can see already starting something here. I will just cut this thread. We're not going to use it anymore for the body. Hide this so it's organized for us to continue working. And I'll add here my stitch marker. Now we move on for round number 9. You will work here 4 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 4 times here, okay? And you should have a total of 24 stitches at the end of this round. So here you work 4 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat all the way until the end, or 4 times, and you should have 24 stitches here at the end of this round, okay? Remember to count how many stitches you have at the end of each round. This helps a lot, really. So here I'm arriving my first increase. Super good. And repeat this 1, 2, 3, 4, my increase, repeat all the way until the end. And this is how it should be looking like. Nice. Now we're gonna work here some height of this doll. So for round 10 and 11, you just work here 24 single crochet, okay? Very simple. So work your rounds here, and I will catch you up later and we will do some changes here. Okay, so once you're done, this is the doll. Now you'll do another color change here. You will work back on the other contrast color you are working, the same as the shoes that we made it here. Change your color here. And now what's gonna happen here is we will crochet together with the skirt, all right? So dress up the skirt and make 24 single crochet, working around here, crocheting together. So let's dress this up here. And remember, right, we started the skirt with 24 chains and we make 24 single crochet, right? Now we are in the body and we have 24 single crochet also from the body. So you will crochet together the 1 stitch from the skirt and 1 stitch from the body, okay? 24 single crochet here. I will show you the first stitches, and maybe the first stitches is a bit more complicated because everything is moving around, but after the 5th or 6th stitch, it gets much easier. So here, 1 stitch from the skirt, okay, and 1 stitch from the body. You see, I'm trying to move this here. Good. 1 stitch from the skirt, stitch from the body. I will put these threads here on top because I want to crochet above it. 1 single crochet here. Okay, let's do it again. 1 stitch from the skirt and 1 stitch here from the body. Okay, super good. Let me put these threads back again here. And one more time, and you keep going like this. 1 stitch from the skirt, 1 stitch from the body, and you make your single crochet. Great, all right, work all the way around. I will catch you up here on the last stitch. Ta-da! This is how it should be looking like. You see my threads are here. Ta-da! Very good. So this is the back. This is under the skirt. Ah! Okay. Now we'll add here those chains. Remember that we were crocheting in the beginning? They are here. So how we're going to do this is we will work with the big ones first, starting from the central stitches from the skirt. Okay? So let's separate here the 2 chains, the big ones. And you see here, those are the stitches from the skirt, from the central part of the skirt. So you will attach one of the chains here. You can see it better. One of the chains here, another here. Okay. So we're gonna leave them hanging here, not actually hanging because we will sew it together. You can do it with the needle, crochet needle, but I like it better to crochet hook, not needle, yeah. But I like to do it with a sewing needle. I think it's more assertive. Yeah, I don't know. So here I just insert like this, first one, and I will now add the second one. Okay, on the stitch beside, on the stitch next to it. Okay, again. So you have this here, right? Now you'll just make some simple knot here just to make sure this will remain on its place. And what we want here is this to be hanged here, you see, giving this nice detail on her skirt. Ta-da! Very simple and very nice. So how are we going to do this? We will attach these strings, you know, to the other side on this stitch, on the stitch from the back. Okay, so this one I will add here. And this is how it should be looking like. Now with this remaining threads, you see it's not moving here. It's because I'm giving simple stitches here inside. So I want this to stay exactly on this place. So I just insert my needle up from the skirt and down from the skirt with this simple, very simple stitch here. You see it's seamless, you cannot see it. If you look down the skirt, you can see here where I did the other stitches, you see? And this is very nice and secured the detail of the skirt, all right? So this is what you're going to do with the other details. So here is the second big one, and the third one we'll add here again. Make the same process with all of them, and this is how it should be looking like. Very nice, I like this. The back is clear and the sides and the front is with this detail. Now let's move on. And we'll start here working the creases. For the round number 13, you'll work 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 18 stitches here at the end of this round. Okay? So 2 single crochet here and 1 decrease. Super good. Work here all the way until the end, normally, and I will catch you up for the next round. Okay, my other decrease. Super good. So this is how it should be looking like. For the round number 13, you will work just 18 single crochet, okay? If you don't know how to make the invisible decrease, there is the link in the description below this video, but you basically grab just the front loop of the stitches, all right? Once you're done with this round 14, you will work for the next round. Round number 15, you will sew it together with the arms. And here I want you to pay attention in one thing. Maybe your tension yarn is a bit different than mine, so to make sure that the arms will be in the central position, make sure to have 5 stitches here in the front of the doll, distance from one arm to another. So for example, this is the main stitch. So here we'll be starting the arms, okay? You count 5 stitches here. You have this as a central stitch, right? 1, 2, 3. So for the other side, 2 more, and then you have 5 stitches. I hope I'm clear here with you. Find the central stitch, count 2 stitches to one side, 2 stitches to the other side, and you will have 5 stitches together, right? The central stitch plus 2 on the side and 2 on the other side. Okay. Or you can follow the pattern. Most probably your pattern will be the same as mine. This is central stitch, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, here, 1 more here, single crochet. This is just a quick trick for you to make sure that your arms is in the correct place. So here you take one stitch from the arm, one stitch from the body, like you did with the dress, okay? One more stitch here from the arm, one stitch from the body. You have 3 stitches, right, in the arm. And one, the last stitch here, one here. And now you make the 5 single crochet here distance from one side to another, from one arm to another. So find the 5 central stitches of the doll and you will place one arm from one side, 5 stitches, one arm to the other side. I hope I was clear. Okay, if not, leave me in the comment and I will take whichever question you have. Okay, so now for the second arm here. Super good, one stitch is done. Second stitch here. And the third and last stitch from the arm. Okay, that's great. Now let's continue here with this remaining 2 stitches here from this round. All right, super good. Ta-da! Here, because you're squeezing a lot of dolls, the details can be moving around, but once you're done, you just organize them. All right, now for round number 16, you will work again with the decreases, so you'll make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So here, front loop on the stitch next to it, and single crochet. Great, so let's do it one more time. 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So here, 1 loop, and that's it. Super good. Once you're done, this is how you should be looking your doll. So cute, very tiny. And let's add a little bit of stuffing material here. I like to add a very good amount of stuffing material, so it's very firm. And here you will make another color change. It's our last color change for this doll, all right? So here you work again with the skin tone of your choice. Let's change here. There is also a video tutorial showing you like the most used way of changing colors in crochet toy. And now for round number 17, you will work 12 back loop slip stitch. Okay, just grab the back loop of the stitch and make a slip stitch. Okay, back loop here and slip stitch. Great, work all the way around and this is how it should be looking like. And now I will give the simple knots that I am telling you about it all this time instead of crocheting on top of it. All right. Now let's move on here and start this head. For the head, you will work in the front loop remaining of the last round. So here you see this front loop here, that it's remaining here. This is where you're going to work. So here you will work only increases, okay? So for the all the round, you'll make increases. So it's 12 increases, you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. So make 1 increase here in the remaining front loop of the previous round. I will show you why you are working like this later. Okay, remaining front loop here, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Great. And this is how it should be looking like. You see the slip stitch, it's facing inside of the doll. So this will make a very nice sharp edge between the head, you see here, between the head and the body. Okay, now for round number 19, you will work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 12 times, and you should have a total here of 36 stitches. Okay, so work all the way until the end. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Here, just watch out and be careful. Again, count how many stitches you have, because we have many stitches. We are increasing many stitches in each round here, so the stitches can be overlapping one on top of each other. So just pay attention here. All right, this is how it should be looking like once you're done with this round. Now let's move for round number 20. You will work here 5 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 42 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so now we are increasing just 6 single crochet per round here, so it's easier for the stitch not overlap on top of each other a little bit here. And again, just pay attention on the stitches, because you can easily eat up one stitch here. And I will stress one more time, count how many stitches you have at the end of the rounds. This helps a lot, okay? So here just did my first increase. And once you're done, we'll move on here for round number 21. You will work 6 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 48 stitches at the end of the round. Okay? This is the last round with increases. All right. And here it's my increase. Super good. So you repeat this all the way around, and I will catch you up here. Super good. You see, this is how it should be looking like, and this is what we want. The head started already with a nice shape, and I will work here the height of this head. For round 22 to 28, you'll work just 48 single crochet. So here you can stop your video, relax, and work only your single crochet here. Work all the way from this round, and I will catch you up once we are done with round number 28. And this is how it should be looking like. Look at this. You can see a little bit of this doll. Very nice. Now we will start working the creases. All right? So for round 29, you will work 6 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 42 stitches here at the end of this round. And remember, we are working only with the invisible decrease for crochet toys, okay? If you don't know how to make the invisible decrease, there is a link in the description or in the top here of this video that will lead you to a complete video tutorial. But here you see, grab just the front loop of the next 2 stitches and you complete your single crochet. Then you have your invisible decrease, okay?